Alright, y'all, I do apologize for the massive delay. It's been a hell of a week. Yeah, it's been I've been busy. Let me just go ahead and say that. But from what I can last recall, we went ahead and finally put an end to what the actual BS that was going on behind the scenes that the main characters just could not fathom. They really couldn't trust it. And then, you know, things finally got revealed, and here we are. So we took out the dude, Home Slice. Yeah, we took out Home Slice. That was the mastermind. Excuse me. Some neighbors are cooking some spicy stuff is in the air. But yeah. Now we're about to pick back up where we left off. Let me see. There was something that I recall I needed to do. So I'm gonna go through. I think it was the arts, possibly. Was it? No, I don't think it was the arts. Maybe. It probably was his arts, because I definitely would use. Would I? Probably. I think I would, honestly. No, not you. Oh, you know what? I feel like I'm forgetting something for this man, or for someone in general. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Cause yeah, I'm really not remembering what the hell it was. I'm probably gonna regret it later, but let's go ahead and get things kicked off by leaving the palace room. Well, you know, whatever this is called. Oh, sheesh. Alright, so auto saving. What did I want to do? I know I wanted to add him to the party, so let's go ahead and do that. They got him over here. Nah. Nah, cuh. Where do I want to put you? We need shield breakers. We need a healer. We need magic. They really they make it hard to pick who you want to keep in the fight. Alpha is all around, and he got the blazing sword, so you got all the power and skills that you need. This guy, he breaks shields. If somebody put up a shield, I mean, sure, I guess we can keep just wailing on them until they go, but come on. Her magic is busted. As I've stated before, and I'll state it again. Magic is busted in this game. And that's my white mage. Which, he is also now a white mage. So, I mean, we can do without shields. We can do without a shield, that's okay. That's completely okay, because, you know what? I would rather keep beating on somebody if they got a shield than, you know, have lack a secondary healer in the game. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh man, now I gotta talk to everybody. Sheesh, I was not expecting this. Time to actually pull up the map and see what that's looking like. Where am I? I can't talk to nobody at all. I guess I gotta start going into rooms. Open chest, nothing new, nothing new. Okay. Drink on some water because that's shit. That cleared up the esophagus a bit. Go, Halim, he's tall. Compared to everyone else, anyways. In the party. I've been in here. I think they're actually doing me a favor by giving me less people to talk to. All things considered, I had to run around all over the place already. My own private quarters, you say? Well, let me in. Yep, I've been in here already. I believe. String scores to tug at the heartstrings. You know what? There we go. Kinda felt like my AC was blowing into the microphone, so I just adjusted that for anyone who could have been hearing that. I do apologize. That's odd. Apparently my phone got a notification, but I go to look for it and I find nothing. I'll just leave it at that. But yes, I've been in here, no one to talk to. I see where it was. Entrance Plaza. Don't want to go through that quite yet. We got 2 more doors to run through. 4 actually. Let's check the off ice real quick. Oh. This most recent incident has finally opened my eyes to how much I look down upon the dai-N-veins. I feel so terrible. That's okay, I'm just glad you were able to be honest and admit it. What really matters is that we both do our part to protect and work towards the dream of true coexistence here in Menetsia. Remember, people, the first thing to fixing the problem is being able to acknowledge it. No one to talk to. Well, that just made this a lot easier. 10 minutes well spent. Let's leave this place. No talkable dots. I don't even want to check the first floor. It's not like I haven't been through this whole entire castle anyway, as it is. It'd be kind of odd if they made it someone special to talk to after such an incident, just to give me a particular item. And I don't care for that. Or do I? God. Alright, here we go. Let's go. As I have stated, and in the stream details, checking every nook and cranny. If this is something that you fairly had no interest in watching, I do apologize, but yes, this is how I will be going through this, because I refuse to have done everything and still somehow miss something because I was being lazy. I'm trying to go back through some kind of like forums and lists and stuff in order to figure out what I possibly missed because of laziness. I'm not putting myself through that position. Like, I like my platinum trophies and all. I like to make sure I can do everything if possible. But that is not something that I want to backtrack on. Hence, checking everything possible at all times in every location. Alright, so we've checked this part. I'll need doors on this end, just the library, good. Also keeping an eye out for like blue sparkles in case there's like some kind of item sitting around. Because they like to do that too sometimes. Oh, new speech bubble. Alright, time to start talking to some people, chat them up. Not you. Miss, please, teach me more. There's so much I still want to learn. Really? After everything that's happened, you still want me to teach you? Of course. I want to be a great teacher, just like you one day. And it would be my pleasure. But things are only going to get harder from here. Do you think you can handle it? Yes, miss. I'm always ready to learn. This is true. Knowledge cannot hurt you. Unless, you know, it's something that rots your brain, then, you know, that's another story. Excuse me, excuse me. I know this is going to sound sudden, but what's your ideal man? Pardon me? I'm sorry, but I'd really rather not answer that. I knew it. Slow Dohalim, isn't it? Not jealous much? Shorty? Why did you all come here today? After everything awful that's happened, I didn't expect to see any of you. That's got nothing to do with you, miss. Yeah, you're our teacher. You never do anything bad. We want you to keep teaching us. You kids are too sweet, truly. Leave it to kids to spit some logic, though. Oh, man. See, and that's one of the best things I love about this game. Like, they give you people from all sorts of backgrounds and perspectives, and they all make sense in their own way. Even if there are, you know, clashing ideals and opinions and such, they all make sense, and like they all have their reasons to not only do or be as they are, but, you know, for thinking the way that they have. You know that guy we used to talk to? Apparently he was one of the ones throwing dai-N-veins into the horrible lake of death. Damn, really? So he was working with the Kauzalik? So much for dai-N-veins being a valuable resource, I guess. I think he might have meant something. Maybe he was trying to test us. see where we stood. Maybe, as a Renan, I could never imagine turning against any lord, let alone Lord Doherman. Nothing new from you. Guess I'll keep pushing. Conversation new, huh? Really think relations between Danas and Renans will be okay to carry on, just like before? Well, the whole thing was rooted in masters and slaves. When you look at it like that, something might need to change. Yeah, if we really want to make coexistence reality, we'll have to make Danas and Renans completely equal across the board. Completely equal. Can't believe Lord Doherman is going away. What'll happen to Menancia once he's gone? We'll manage. It's all the more reason why we have to protect this place while he's away. So he can come back to a calm, peaceful realm. Exactly. As long as we all work together, Elder Menancia will do just fine. I can't believe some of our people were involved in that horrible lake. I don't know what to say. I'm at such a loss for words. It's okay. It's not like they threw them in there. No, it's not like you threw them in there. Don't blame yourself. This doesn't erase everything that Lord Doherman has done to make our lives better. Let's go to storeroom number 2. No one to talk to? Not really? Alright, I see y'all. Nobody likes storerooms, apparently. Show me potato salad. Anytime now. Nothing? Nah. We'll get him. Eventually. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's get this show on the metaphorical road. Gosh darn it. I might need to. Oh, there's someone upstairs. Let's go see if they got something new to say. Ah, you there. I'll come back to you. There's people in the corner. Damn. Dude's sitting down and he's still almost as tall as them. It's unfortunate that what happened with Sir Kelzelik. He never was able to come around to Lord Doherman's way of thinking. Sad as it is to say. He had a lot of people working for him too. It's been really unfortunate. I had no idea about the whole Lake of Death sitting on the ground either. You think those guys knew about it? When I think back on it, I did always feel like Kelzelik was pretty cold to us Danans. Guess when you're that age, it's pretty natural to be prejudiced towards us. It's not just the Renans who have that problem. There are plenty of Danans who haven't let go of their resentment either. You're right. It's up to us, all of us, to make sure we don't let those issues spiral out of control. Ew. Things are gonna get brighter. That's gotta hurt. The Renan soldier that used to be here? Would you believe that when Kelzelik ran off, he went with them? Apparently, so did all the people who took part in the uprising. Many of my brethren didn't feel at home here, so they left. I stayed, though. This place is... how to put it? Yeah, not bad. Let's go with that. This is Artelina Palace. The Lord has decreed that the palace is open to all people. You are free to enter. No matter what happens, we must ensure that the trees remain tended. Now that I'm free, I'm at liberty to stop, but I choose to keep doing what I'm doing. I personally love this city. I love it abundantly. I love its abundant greenery. Currying favor with Lord Dohelium has its benefits too, of course. In the end, I chose to stick with his lordship. What's going to happen to Menancia, though? Danans cling to their grudge against Renans. Renans cling to their contempt for Danans. Years go by and people refuse to change. This might not necessarily be the end of it. Up past here is the training grounds. Anyone's welcome to train here. They reward bonuses, so hone your skills and bring your best. Challenge it if you dare. I think we stick to our current position of the matter, regardless of what may come. Yeah, I agree. We should keep taking in the immigrants. If Danans and Renans are trying to coexist, sowing divisions among Danans wouldn't be healthy. We guardsmen work with the armored soldiers to protect the city. The welfare department can handle residential affairs. I hope you'll chip in when we're short-handed. There's nothing you can't handle if you just take that armor off first. I'm sure the armored soldiers can help too. If taking armor off is the only qualification. I hear Lord Dohelium will be traveling abroad for a while. It won't be the same without him, but I'll work hard to ensure he's not disappointed when he returns. How could they? He saved me. I wasn't sure what happened to me when I protected her and got arrested for it, but she came out of it fine, and I'm alive. Everything's good. By the way, why is it that I feel eyes on me? Am I just imagining things?
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
That means over towards a place where we just never would allow to enter. Sorry for the wait. I stepped away to go, excuse me, grab some tissue because my nose is running. Just a little bit. Hey soldier, I don't care if you're a Renan. You can't cut in line. Look, this isn't about Renan privilege. I'm just carrying a bigger load than you. I think that should entitle me to go ahead of you. The only reason you can carry so much is because you're wearing armor that amplifies your strength. Indeed I am, but the fact remains that I'm carrying a heavy load here. All I'm saying is... Okay, settle down, mister. Oh, okay, settle down, mister. And you, soldiers, stay in your place in line. Coexistence and co-prosperity. Never forget our ideals. Welcome to the start. This city is open to everyone, even Danans like you and me. Nobody deals with what I mentioned. Hey, ma'am. Good timing. I found just what you were looking for. Really? How did you get it so quickly? I took a shot in the dark and asked Renan, I know. They had it in the palace storehouse. You got it from the palace? Is that okay? My buddy said it was cool. Got Lord Dohalim's permission for it, if you'll believe that. What a wonderful man he is. If only Grandpa were around to see this. Hey, ma'am, we're almost out of veggies. Goodness gracious. We're still getting customers. Go buy some more for me, please. Way ahead of you, ma'am. Already stocked up. You're good. Darn right I am. I know what I'm doing. I don't get paid enough for this. Welcome to the in-front shop. Ah, it's you guys. I think the town's even livelier than before thanks to you. Some people still haven't sorted their troubles out, but we have to move on. Alright, map. Show me potato salad. No, let me not say that again. Ah, hello, sirs and madams. I hope you'll avail yourselves to our services again. I'll talk to you later, sir. It's so peaceful. Sure is. But the grown-up said it'll be our job to keep that peace going. Yeah, I heard. What does that mean? I think that means we gotta do something. But, what? I don't know. Maybe that's what we're supposed to figure out. At the very least, we managed to avert the fall of Menencia. That doesn't mean every problem is solved. Hell, this will be the hard part. But we've overcome one crisis. Let's all keep our chin-ups. Chins up. Yeah, that. They say he won't be coming back. That waiting for him is a waste of time. What should I do? I just don't know. Even if I'm not a slave anymore, I don't see much different from how things have been. How am I supposed to take this? Oh, she is wearing a mask. Hey. Do I stick to what I've been doing? I've started to seriously wonder about that. There's just no easy answers. This is, I honestly don't know how to pronounce that. Vicent, capital of Elder Menencia. Beautiful, isn't it? The uprising brought out lots of issues that were smoldering under the surface, but we chose to face those head on. I hope you'll watch over us. Glad you're making it back okay, big guy. I was fit as a fiddle, see? I'm glad I get to see you looking so happy too. Yes, you're so great, big guy. I want to be like you when I grow up. Glad you're better, soldier. Bah, nothing to match for this armor. You look pretty badly injured. You kept covering me. I didn't know what got into me, frankly, but I'm glad I could keep you safe. If only the land could stay this way even after the crown contest is over. Never imagined I'd start thinking like this when I first came down to Lenegus, from Lenegus. Oh. If only Lord Dohalim would come back. It's back to Dohalim for her. Oh, it's back to Dohalim for her. I'm standing right here. Oh shit, I see. Little boy under the bush. It threw me off when they said boy, I was like, what? Oh yeah. The Razam quarry is across this bridge. The Lake of Death is supposed to be inside. Part of me wants to leave flowers there. But I don't have the guts to face the masses of dead there yet. Respect. Respect. Let's especially since he at least wants to put in the effort. There's a gold dust cat stronghold in there. They've long since withdrawn, but some people keep using the place. They say it's full of memories for them. I guess I could talk to that guy again. Maybe he has some new words to say. Hey guys, nice to see you. So, how are things in town? People are back to their normal routines, but I guess you could say they're considering the future more. With Lord Dohalim not present, the rest of us are putting together a new system of government. But most of us are used to work being something given to us by others. We're not sure where to start on our own. It's embarrassing to admit. But we're getting by with some help from the Gold Dust Cats, the Guardsmen, and the Renans. Anything else you'd like to ask? How are Dan and Renan relationships going? The Renans who decreed the Danans during the revolt have all left town. So I wouldn't say there's open conflict, but as far as cooperation and stuff goes, differences in opinion have been thrown into stark relief, and there's not much in the way of progress. But both sides want to be closer, so I think it'll work out in the end. Anything else you'd like to ask? Nah, I'm good. Thanks. I believe I talked to everyone in that direction. All that's left is to go down here as we leave. Oh, wait. The sixth person they found here was taken into the quarry. I didn't know them or anything, but I wanted to bring them some flowers. Damn. I think they got liquefied.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go?
Not the cakes.
I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along?
I hope it survives too, honestly.
We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
Nope.
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Me too, honestly.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Oh.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Why you walk so stiff?
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Don't mind if we do.
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but We were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part. That you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand.
She didn't say Lord.
I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
He looked over at her like, well. Off to it. No words necessary. So you point, I'll go. I'm here to help you and you help me. Nothing more needs to be said. As long as we got a destination, I'm for it. Gnocchi recipe. Round springy dumplings combining potatoes and flour. Pouring some creamy sauce on top of it makes for a scrumptious delicacy. Leaf wrapped fish recipe. A dish cooked by grilling fish inside of a large leaf. Opening it reveals a tender fish as the scent of the leaf wafts through the air. Comrades and freedom. Let's see. Over limit extension, mid-air jump, so double jump. Alright, okay. Oh, these are pretty cheap. That is going to be an excellent free 40 plus elemental attack buff. Come on now, that's too easy. I'll take it though. I'm not complaining. Let's see, hers. Fleet-footed enemies nullified. Ah, shit. All right, I gotta read up on his stuff. Novice soul training. Okay. Dohalim, big game hunter. It's a sub quest. Gotta find that, I guess, somehow, somewhere. But what is fleet-footed enemies? Defeated by boost attack. Yeah, I gotta read up on his boost attack, because I don't remember what the hell that does. Favorite meals cooked. She got cooked 5 times, alright. Power strike. That's gonna be a walking crag. Nothing new for you. Alright. It's fine. Roasted chicken! Do we even know that yet? I don't know. We'll see. Advanced subquest. Bibliophile. Miles met. You ain't got much. You, on the other hand. Oh, that's an obvious. NPC save 12. Wait, did I beat your novice? Oh, or is it up here? Probably because she's too broken. Kisara the Protector.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldermenancia Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do.
Ooh.
That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
My man's Alphen said, I don't know if I'll need it, but when I do, I trust you.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danins and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion!
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Good, because I was growing tired of that already. Like, it's understandable, but you know, constantly being a wet blanket, yeah, nah, I don't know, man. That gets old real quick. The gate's been unlocked, so feel free to go through if you want. But frankly, I wouldn't if I were you. The area leading up to the border is crawling with Zoogles. Hup, hup. Everyone's working hard. So will I. You can get to the neighboring realm of Magar-Sar from here. It's supposed to be a treacherous path that crosses a steep mountain. There's a pond before you get there. People used to sneak by the Renin soldiers to go fishing over there. To think that the former guardsman Miguel was accused of an attempted assassination, but it turns out he, a Danin, was the loyal one. I'll have to work more diligently than ever to prove my loyalty to Lord Dohalim. That Danin Miguel was something else. Is there anything on his boost attack? Let's find out. Help. Battle. Ah, his perk. Oh yeah, my man's get the extendo! Fighting style. The master of rod-based arts and astral arts. His style is a flexible one that lets him attack with flurries of wide-reaching blows. Up close or use arts to attack and heal from afar, letting him readily adapt to any situation, which is quite amazing actually. Well, that's a lord for y'all. Nothing on his boost attack as of yet. I think I have to wait until we come across the next battle because that's usually how this game works. Look at that party right there. I think I want to edit it. Oh gosh, damn it! All right. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's leave it at that. On to the next place. We're done here, and we shan't be turning back.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Uh-oh. Alright, oh, he disappeared. Alright, I guess we still gotta wait.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
Oh. Schmack, schmack. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Oh!
I'll face you. Can you take I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Benediction light.
No, no.
Nothing gets I'll stop its tongue.
Thanks, Kisara.
Elusive deity.
You're mine.
Oh.
Resonate with the earth.
Because magic is broken.
I'll face you. How's this?
Make it rain.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Yo, you're supposed to be magically stronger than everybody here. Why you breathing out loud and whatnot?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Glacial spear.
Can you take it? Not so fast.
In here.
Resonate with the
They
earth.
wrecked you. You gotta jump for cover, okay?
Dang.
Begin. You're mine. This one keeps charging us.
You're most comfortable
what
at a
my
range,
shield's for.
aren't you?
Get
I'm
behind
not
me.
really built for close quarters
leave it to
combat.
you.
Nor am
Look at
I.
that extendo,
Don't worry.
boy!
I'll help you keep away.
Can you take it? Elusive deity. Can you take it?
Astral energy.
Elusive deity.
One more.
Tornado drive.
Look sharp.
Lightning raging cascade.
Benediction light.
Do it.
He who prepares is free from regret.
That's what I like to hear.
That was actually some solid wisdom there. Oh right, there was an owl over here. Let me not forget that. All right, little Hoodle, what's going on? Where's that? Where your people's at? Help me out here. Help me out here. Oh, there we go. Found you.
Hoo hoo hoo.
Who do you choose? Devil tail. Interesting.
Hoo 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 hoo. Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
Who do I give that to? I know. Unless I get a new character, it would fit. No, actually. Nah, cattail works better. Not really feeling the devil tail. Yeah, we'll leave it alone.
Coming through.
Where are you going? You want
Resonate with the earth. Now it's my turn. I'll face you.
Extendo.
Do it! Falcon! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here I go. You're mine.
Thunderblade!
Look sharp.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Resonate with the earth.
Water, hear
Stalagmite.
I'm practically unstoppable.
Splash. Water, water, water. Alright, so magic is busted, but we have a mage. Let me see if we've got Tempest here. Oh, maybe I didn't set up any moves for him because Elusive Deity being a knock-up would definitely be my triangle button. But then again, I honestly don't remember. Let's go ahead and make this Tempest. So status. Let's see what you're looking like. Staff strikes, demon strikes, whatever the hell that means. And recovery. That's a staff strike, staff strike. I have no demon strikes. Oh, I do. Stalagmite. What? Why is it called a demon strike? Alright, game. Whatever. I'll play along. Negative gate. Dark art that summons a jet black orb that. Oh! Huh. I think I do want that one. I mean. I'm gonna go ahead and put that one on there. Don't need to heal. Excuse me.
There's something in the water.
Sorry.
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you.
Nice.
Here, let me show you how it's done.
About time. Fishing. Various fishing points are scattered around Dana, which contain different species of fish to catch. These fish can then be used in cooking, sold for gold, or even unlock new titles, so don't hesitate to try new fishing holes when you find them. Fishing steps. Fishing consists of 4 steps: casting a line, luring fish, hooking them, and then reeling them in. For more information about these steps, consult the fishing controls topic. I think that I will. Doesn't look like they're
I hope we
talking to me.
catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
Let's see. Miguel's rod. Lure. Beginner's popper. Alright, so...
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Let's see. So, fish present. Dan and bass. Pawn tilapia. Hawksbill trout. And then see a catfish and talca trout. Excellent. Looks like the button combinations will determine what kind of fish you see. Let's see.
Okay, change of plans.
Well, that was, shit. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, no. I gotcha!
Yeah!
Oh, I did, in fact, push the wrong button. Let's see.
I've got something.
Oh. I almost pushed the wrong button. What the hell am I doing here?
Dagnabbit! It got away.
That's actually pretty hard to do. Like, I don't know what the hell I was doing. Let's go for it, though, because fuck it.
Is this what I think it is?
Ooh. Nice on the reflexes there. Cool me. Oh, it has a health bar. Boy, you out, you little bum.
This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Remarkable. You're top of the food chain.
Trash. I bested you. It only took me 2 tries. I got a trout. Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
I've got something.
Ah, wrong button. Shit.
That was disappointing.
I guess that was too hard for my liking. Or for my skill level is what I meant to say.
I've got something.
Ah, wrong button. Fuck. That's right. Keep jumping in there. That's how you lose all your health. Let's do this. Let's go.
Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Alright, so I've got a trout and a dai-N bass. Pawn tilapia. X triangle. is what I need to press, apparently. Let's go ahead and try that.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. I've got something.
Oh, no, wrong button. Gotta build the bar back up. Wore yourself out. Gotta remember, fish can't fly. You don't belong in the air.
I reeled us in a big one.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
Hawksbill trout. Another one. Alright, let's try to see how this works. Again, let's try triangle square then.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, buddy. I'm getting better as we go along. Fish is gonna be nothing. Jump in there one more time. Come on. Gotcha.
I reeled us in a big one.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
So the same fish. I will be looking at the tutorial on that because I definitely do not intend to be wasting my time catching the same fish over and over. Unless it's for ingredients. Let's go ahead and quit for now.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
Yeah, let's quit for now. For now.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
Food, you
When
say?
you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente.
Yeah,
So,
Vicente.
if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Right. I've been waiting for that.
Okay!
Hey, you look like you know your way with a rod. I've been fishing a long time and have built up a good collection of equipment for it. I'll share with you if you're interested. I just want one thing in exchange. All I ask for you is to show me your records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with. If you need anything, I'm always here. Don't be afraid to come up and talk to me. Fishing expert. The fishing expert found at Talcapon can teach you basics about fishing. If you show him your fishing note, he'll tell you where you need to go to catch fish you haven't found, as well as giving you new fishing gear based on how much you've caught. So... invitation to fish. Quest complete. Skilled angler. Ooh, easy, cheap skills. KO prevention. Hold on. Hold on now. Allows you to endure an enemy's attack with 1 HP. What? Man, that would have been helpful against the Lord of Light, dude. Because that nuke everybody boy stuff, man. Oof. We're taking an attack that would otherwise normally knock you the hell out. Well, I think you guys know where the stream episode is about to go. Among others. A freshwater fish found throughout down best eaten once scaled and got it, okay. Mountain streams, the pure water grants it a complex yet sweet flavor. Gotta be a big one. Bass. Where was it? Fish. These fish can be used in cooking. Yeah. Casting and changing gears. Alright, let's see if there's anything worth reading. Push to select where you want to go. Indicate the fish nearby. We can also press triangle to change the lure. Blah blah. Easier to catch depending on which type of lure you use. Fishing gear screen. That's what I wanted to see right there. You can view the fish available at your current fishing point from the fishing gear screen. While there, you can also review the controls for luring fish next to the list of names. Does that mean I gotta push it at the same? The fishing expert found at Talcapon can teach you the basics about fishing. If you show him your fishing notes, he'll tell you where to go to catch them, as well as yada yada yada. Okay. But what the frick does that mean? Again, do I press it at the same time? Because obviously, if I push the circle button, it stops from fishing. So, what the? Look at that bullshit. Circle, circle. Press triangle, square, X. Okay. I didn't notice that there was more pages. Oof. All right, let's go ahead. Press triangle, square, X to lure a fish to you. Doing so will make a ring appear that begins to shrink. If you time subsequent moves as this ring overlaps the green circle on screen, you'll attract fish to your line in short order. When you see a exclamation mark appear while luring a fish, try performing another luring action right away. If you choose the right action, a heart will appear, bringing the fish closer. Repeat this cycle to draw a fish closer and closer to you. Once a fish is sufficiently close, they'll bite down on the lure. When that happens, you'll have a limited amount of time to press R2 and hook them, at which point the real challenge begins. Once a fish is hooked, you must drain its stamina to 0 to catch it. You can press the X to reel them in, which lowers their stamina, but or adds tension to the line. If the tension crosses the right end of the gauge, the line will cut, losing the fish. If a fish struggles, push and hold the L stick, the left stick in the same direction as the arrow on screen. If this fish jumps out, press the button shown within the time limit. Successfully doing so will reduce tension on the line, while failure to do so will raise it. Let's see. Do a solo string. This still doesn't make sense to me. Let me show you my fishing notes. 3 kinds of fish. Those are places yet to catch a fish while not swinging them. Of course, I intend to do so. One more. I have something else to give you. Yeah, well, rods. Fishing rods you use affects how much strength you got to reel in fish. Okay. If you're running out of fish, you can't just catch with the current rod. It's probably time for an upgrade. Show me records to catching lots of different fish, and I'll give me rods. Anything else? Lures are basically decoys made like food that you can use. Each fish has its own preference, so you'll have to change lures depending on what you're after. Whenever you need a new one, it's a good idea to test it to see what kind of fish it works well on. If it's a fish you've caught before, checking your fishing notes, that'll remind you where its habitat is. When in doubt, it's always good to crack open your fishing notes. If it's fish you haven't seen before, show me your fish notes, and then we'll talk. If you need anything, I'm always here. Don't be afraid to come up and talk to me. Let's try this again. Oh! look who's the one fish.
Now where might those fish be?
So it says X triangle. I'll try to press it at the same time, we'll see. Oh. Did I mess that up? Probably.
Could it be?
Huh. 2 times.
This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Oh, yeah!
That's a big one, dang. Alright, so, XX again.
Ha!
Nah, I don't want that. I don't want that. Let's try this. Oh, there's only one
There
fish.
we go.
Oh, that's bullshit. I'm pushing X, but whatever.
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
That's a big one. Not gonna lie. You.
Yeah. Reel it in.
Oh, no!
You've got to know when to quit.
You know what? You can.
All right, once more from the top.
You can shuck off too. Crap. Ah! X triangle. Let's see.
Ha! Reel it in.
I'm wholeheartedly not entirely sure what the X button does, but it does drain my stamina like crazy, so I refuse to use that.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Nice work!
Tiny.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
X triangle. Let's try that one more time.
Time to try a different spot. Yeah.
What?
There we go.
I don't entirely get it, but apparently some fish have better ways of handling the bait that they prefer. Oh!
Dagnabbit! It got away.
Alright. Just throw that out there.
Reel it in.
I want the big one. Let's go. Alright, you look small, but I'm gonna still go for you. Ah!
I'll let you go this time.
Tartar sauce. This shit's hard, bruh. Nah, yeah. Keep on going.
Nothing's biting. All right, once more from the top.
I don't think I want that one. Triangle. Whatever. Let's try triangle square. And X square. Let's see how that goes.
There we go.
Right in. I'm just trying to see what this. fish is with the big ass shadow. Oh yeah, come on, keep that up, keep that up. Don't do me dirty like this. Don't do me dirty like this. Woo!
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Whew. That was a toughie. Alright, let's see if we can get some new gear. Let me see how many types of fish you caught. 3, huh? Here, let me give you a little something. Elegant swimmer. Midway underwater, it moves gracefully, attracting rough wild fish.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
Easy catches
You
for
need
dynamite
patience to fish.
bass. Gluttonous barracudas. I don't see that on there, but well, let's go ahead and see if anything will change. Let's go for the small one.
I've got something.
Ooh, I did a lot of damage to you. I guess X button does work. It's very slight, but the
Anybody
X button
could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Pond tilapia. Interesting. This is the talca trout. Well, talca trout. Let's see if we can get something from that. Well, it's got to be the top one up there, the one with all the shit. All right, X button. Let's do our stuff here. Get that big one there.
There we go.
In all honesty, that might just be another bass.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Alright, so I gotta remember their shapes because clearly they look different.
Yeah.
I think I caught that one already. Let's see what it is anyway.
Reel it in.
Shave off video energy there. Let's go ahead and reel you in.
Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
Alright. Unfamiliar shapes. Let's go. These all look familiar. I mean, I can go for that long one. Let's...
All right.
That worked. Ah! Fuck.
You've got to know when to quit.
That one at the bottom. Let's go for it. Shit. Huh. I didn't want that. That roundish looking one at the top. Come on, bring it in.
I've got something.
Wrong button. No, no, no. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Let's bring it back.
I'll let you go this time.
I'm trash. I'm garbage. Somebody take me out now. I don't even to be doing this. That's how you wreck the system, people. Woo. That's it for you. And now let's see what you are.
Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
Tilapia. Talca trout. Ah, alright, so it's not that. Nope.
Time to try a different spot.
Those look familiar. Let's try here. All of those also look familiar.
All right, once more from the top.
Sheesh.
All right, once more from the top.
Seriously. Can you show me something else?
Time to try a different spot.
I'm not entirely sure, but it may... It may help for me to fish
There
out
we
the
go.
bubbles. I'm not sure. I'll find out soon enough. That's right, come on.
That was disappointing.
You got me. Which one do I want?
Reel it in.
That was too easy.
She's got a good size to her, all told.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
No, that was like rainbow colored and stuff.
to try a different spot.
These bubbles actually disappear a little too quick for me to try to throw anything in it.
Yeah. Time to try a different spot.
What am I looking for? Oh, call for trout. So if I'm looking for a trout, let's see what a trout is shaped like. Come on, just take the bait. Just take the bait.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh, you put up a fight here. I'll see you. Damn. A hell of a good fight at that. Come on.
I'll let you go this time.
What?
Time to try a different spot.
Nah, get out. Oh, let's try that big one. That bottom one looks huge. There we go.
Reel it in.
Alright.
Dagnabbit, it got away.
What? Ah, sir, I need a new rod. Either that or I just need to go to a new place. Got you one more type of fish? I got you. I'm out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I think I may have understood the notes now.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish.
So it was a square triangle, I believe.
There we go.
Like a stunfisk. Pokemon reference, by the way, in case anybody. Real man.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught
Flatfish.
something.
You just holding that? Oh, okay, so that was triangle square. Now I need to try square X. So this has got to be the fish on the top of the list. Okay, I'll get it now.
There we go.
I understand the fishing. It took a while, but I have become a master. I just need the equipment to keep up with the stamina on these fishes now. See, look at that. Look at that. This rod is not keeping up with this fish at all. Like,
Dagnabbit! It got away.
yo. In case anyone's wondering, this should be the square X fish.
I've got something.
So if I did that properly, we'll see if that, if what I assumed to be correct, the correct way to get the fish that you want, has worked out for me. You little snot! Boom! Took yourself out.
Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
Karasuba sea bream. Oh, well, no. Like I said, I don't know shit about fishing. Alright, so apparently I need
There's a nice breeze here.
let's try to go for that salmon. Or the amber mackerel. Whichever one. Whichever one is on the list. Jesus. I'm jumping right up in there.
All right.
Oh no! Clipped your wings.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Another one. Yeah, the little buttons on the side don't make sense. I don't know why they have it there, but, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Man, that keeps... Oh, I don't want to...
You're still not done fishing yet?
Switch to the better
Boring.
You need patience to fish.
Let's try to go for the big one. I'm gonna let y'all back up a little bit. What?
I've got something.
That's not fair. The big one was right there.
We can get a good meal out of this fella.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
Put a fin on that, bro. Do I want that? I want that one. Oh, no. Give me that one. Yeah, that one. Wait, hold on. No,
All right,
I don't want
once
that
more
one
from the top.
Or do I? Maybe. I want that big one. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Oh, is that just another flatfish? God damn it. I really gotta remember these pictures. Bring it in.
All right.
Looks like it could be another flatfish.
Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
So the extremely large ones are the flatfish. Noted.
There we go.
Let's see what you are.
Well, it's not bad, per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Let's go for you next. Yes, there you go. Bring it in.
Reel it in.
About to say, don't feel like doing anything extravagant. I gotcha.
She's got a good size to her, all told.
Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
Okay. Alright, so we don't need those anymore.
Ha!
We want the skinny fishes now. Jesus. Nah, never mind. I don't want the skinny
Time to
fish.
try a different spot. Yeah. Time to try a different
Maybe
spot.
easy to- I do want that skinny fish though. Maybe not. I was not entirely sure what hooked onto that. We don't want that. Do we want that?
All right, once more from the top.
Ah! Push the wrong button!
All right.
I could be fishing on visuals alone now.
Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Alright, you know what? I caught the fish you wanted, sir.
Didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Oh man said, I'm trying to cook. You know what I'm saying? But really though, nah, let's Did I not? I didn't. I really didn't. I failed to move to a point that would allow me to fast travel.
We've reached our destination.
Is that the way? It's definitely not the way. You move, you read. Clean jump down some stairs.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Beckoned into everlasting darkness.
Negative
gate!
Radiant Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Here's a healing Thunder Field!
I'll face you. Tempest!
Flaming meteor!
Elusive deity! Can you take it?
Hurricane strike! On guard!
Tempest!
I'll
Elusive
stop its
deity!
charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
This one's mine!
Gravitas Field!
Hurricane strike! Instinct shot in your face!
Can you
Yeah,
take it?
buddy, extendo!
Frozen!
Hammer! Next time, do you think we could add some more flames into the mix?
Huh? It's not that easy to adjust, you know.
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go
Everlasting
around.
darkness. Negative gate.
Gravitas Field!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
In a bind?
First aid! Thank you.
Begin. Does it hurt? Beckon into everlasting
Shield.
darkness. Negative
Red
gate.
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
I'll face you.
Freeze Lancer!
Elusive deity. Tornado drive.
Pierce Rock!
I'll face you.
Thunderblade!
Don't get carried away.
Pierce!
Can you take it?
Going in! Pierce!
Tempest. Elusive deity.
This
Tornado
one's
drive.
mine! Ammo! Back into the fray!
My reach is even. You missed. How's this? Tempest.
Woods really are as strong as they're said to be.
Actually, that would be formal.
Wind Activated! Tornadoes!
All yours, Kisara.
Whoa.
Wow, look what I just found.
There's something in the water.
More equipment, please. Portly Mudslinger. Really? I need a new rod, sir. These little trinkets.
There's a
I
nice
collect
breeze
that
here.
fish. World pike. Alright, whatever. I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Three new fish. I got you. First, I need to get you a fast point location for traveling because oh. Whew! You're a lifesaver. Now I can get back to my miss. Sorry, I forget I spoke. Carry on. Don't mind me.
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
Your shield. I'll take
I
it.
hate camping out.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
I love it.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
But
You know,
comfort
she's
is comfort.
probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought, after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Yo, chill out.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Oh.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
Damn.
And he's not just skilled with the staff, either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
True.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
If I die, I die. Sound like that man be contemplating letting himself get hit every time. Finally! Fast travel point. Let's see, can I build some shit? I'm broke. Tempest Stone, Lizard Fin, Astral Crystal. 56, 47, 50. That's going to be the next weapon he has. And if that's going to be the case... Oh, never mind. That's still a little up there. That's going to have to wait. Alright, who else? Let's see. I can't make anything no how. I'm broke. But I don't have materials either way. Ooh, I do for this one. It's the only thing I can make. Silver Sword, the Owl. Huh, nice. Bit of a boost. Feathered Shield, Flashbang Shield. Refined Rock Wall. Feline Bastion. A Feathered Shield might do nicely for her. Those are pretty dope. Refined Wing Gauntlets. Oh. Really? It resulted in palette changing? Whatever. I can't complain. Taming Water, 2nd edition. Nature's Beauty, 2nd edition. Refined. Ooh. Really like it. Refined. You know what? I am really broke. I can raise horses now, what? Get out of here. Nah, you're just hitting on the food. Excuse me, huh? What are we gonna get? Horse meat? Maybe. Mint strawberries and such. Topaz, one piece. Topaz vest. Quite a lot of defense to add on to him. Topaz cape. Oh. 300, 358. Now you need more defense, definitely. Alright, well.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
I know, I'm broke. Alright, let's see. Alphen had something about cooking a particular food. Do I have it? Roasted chicken. Let's see. If I don't have it, then I will have Kisara cook, because she needs to cook 5 meals.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, Do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, Law?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
You're a fighting specialist, that's why. Let's see. I am able to save at camps, right? Nope. Let's see, now it was grilled chicken, wasn't it? Meat, fish, vegetables, dessert. Oh, I guess I don't have it. Alrighty. So, we're... Kisara, I need you to make some foods. What is this? EXP boost, what? One more dropped items. I do like my dropped items. I'm saying ore, elemental defense, heal after, oh CP, oh and it's a T. Grow fish at that. Last I recall, the T's are the actual better ones. Let's see, defense up, or was it S? S is better, alright. Odd. Whatever. CP after battle. It's whatever. I'll take it.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
I can talk to people. My boy Dohalim.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
Yeah.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?
I guess we're still there. Ha 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 ha. Let's do a bit more fishing here while we're, why don't we? Is there a place in the grotto? I don't think so. Okay, just solitude, we've done that. The snow plains, I do believe, nope, not there. Was I able to fish in the sea cave? Don't think so. I believe the next place was the... Yeah, it was the snow plains. Let's go.
We've reached our destination.
There.
Out of my way!
Begin!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Tiger
Great
Wing!
wind.
Take it!
Hurricane thunder
Not so
field.
fast!
Look sharp!
Here I go. Dance in the wind. Only getting started. Sleep
Elusive deity! Begin!
One more.
This one's looking good out there.
Just getting started.
That's the spirit. Take no prisoners.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
Not really built for close quarters combat.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh yeah, she did get me a piece of equipment. Where are thou? There we go, infantry. Oh, Jesus. That is, yeah, that's not doing anything for you. Looks like everyone's pretty good on that. Oh! Oh, I see.
Out of our way!
Got you.
Can you take it?
Look sharp!
Elusive deity!
Airborne going in.
My specialty.
Tornado drive!
Now
we're out!
This one's got your name on it.
Acid to acid! A merry distraction!
Nice.
There's still more to go.
On guard! One more!
I'll face you!
Yeesh.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Is this official? I don't think it is.
Never a dull moment on this journey.
I think I'm just here just because there was fish in the water.
I'd best change into warmer clothes.
Yeah, that's... Oh. There's quests. I don't see any. Ah, there we are. Let's go ahead and pull up on that. And there.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Oh, destroy ya. Famous for its fertile land, but its waters teem with life too. There are all sorts of good places to catch tasty fish. There's over your hills. My lord! I can recall, I think there was a place in here. Let's go find Alex. It was shit. Found this by accident. You gonna let me fish? What do I need to do?
Whew.
I have to get back up on the bridge. Is this the spot? No.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step.
It didn't help.
Hmm?
Lord Dohalim, what
Hello.
brings you here? Oh, nothing in particular. We're simply passing through. We are quite the distance from the capital, however. Are you in need of assistance? Oh yes, I've been having Zoopal troubles. How curious. You shouldn't be seeing any more of them out here since the soldiers cleared them all out. The little ones have kept away, yes, but this big Zoopal showed up recently and it's been causing me no end of trouble. Looks like a giant monkey, I guess you can say. It's like blows these huge gusts of wind that wreaks havoc to my crops. Sounds like quite a serious problem. I apologize for troubling you with this, my lord. I promise I still fulfill the palace's orders somehow, but we'll see what you can do. Fret not. I shall handle this situation myself.
Huh?
What? You do that for me, my lord? But of course. How can I possibly ignore a citizen standing before me who is quite clearly in dire need of my aid?
Kisara.
You said it with a large simian Zul that knows how to manipulate the wind, yes? Very well. Let's be off, Kisara.
Right.
Am I in the right place? I am. Where are you, my... Ah, there you are. Prepare yourself. I've come to slay you. Yes, that one. That is completely what I meant. Ah, well. I don't think I was expecting
That's
that.
no ordinary stray there.
We'd best stay out of its way for now.
What? Y'all saying we punks?
Get lost!
Ha! Take this!
Searing flame! Reload!
I can carve through armor!
Lightning condemned!
I'll
Into
face
the
you!
center!
Are those rocks exploding?
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Going in! Not in your dreams!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
More where that came from!
Can you take it?
My astral energy!
Not so
Lightning
fast.
condemned!
Elusive deity.
No more mistakes, girl!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that! Lightning condemned! Thunderbolt!
Can you take it?
Ready! On guard! My astral energy!
Yo, you getting your ass whooped, girl.
A flame of fury!
Can you take it? You're mine. Tempt it.
Let me help! Photon bolt! Raging cascade!
Make it rain.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
Let's go for it. Ah!
This'll be a delicious piece of cake. Let's go! Reload! Thunderblade! Here's a healing art!
Pests, I shall seal you where you stand. Back to ever exploit the enemy's weakness. Negative gate!
Water! Hear my call!
Blast in the wind! Air thrust!
Going in!
Begin!
Blast in the wind! In here! I'm almost off
Elusive deity!
Hurricane
Snares me.
Destroy him.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Denison! You don't mess around. Go! It's over!
Is there more? Oh, just you?
Certainly not.
I'll
face you.
This one's mine! Thunderblade!
Hurricane Spear! Going in!
Ah!
Begin!
Dance in the wind! Here's a healing field! First aid! More for the stop
I'll
sign.
face you!
Thunder field! Graviton
I'll
field!
sit.
More where that came from! Annihilation!
Begin!
Let's get you all tucked away!
It's in your
Ah.
hands now.
No!
First aid!
Don't leave me all
Bring you
alone.
back! One at a time! Resuscitation! Here's a healing art! Dance in the wind!
Appreciate the help.
Get on in there with each other! I never miss!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On your
Lightning orb! Banana, let's go!
This one's mine.
In here!
deep dirt!
Hurricane foot! I'll be saving you
Look
from
sharp.
field!
No, there we go.
Into the shadows! Champions what? Hurricane alright! Well, they hold outside!
2 HP!
Healing circle!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Yep, there we go. She got some more.
Energy!
My pride is my downfall.
Flame!
Can you take it?
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Hurricane Flight!
They're
Going
surrounding
in!
us!
Do it!
Hurricane
This one's mine!
Take this!
I'll face you!
Going in!
Seal!
Can you take it?
Piercing
Take
roll.
this!
Dance in the wind! Take seal! I'm only
Going
getting
in.
started!
Elusive deity!
Right there! Let
It's
the
in your
marksman
hands now.
handle
Going in.
this!
Aye.
Dance in the wind!
I'll bring you
Sleep
back
now.
from Death's Abyss!
Kind of tough.
Resuscitation! One at a time!
No rest for the wicked.
I'm only getting started! More for the last
Back into the fray!
Raging cascade! Annihilation!
Beckoned into
Get on in there
everlasting
with the
darkness. Negative
Radiant
gate!
light! Raging flood!
Focus your attack!
A banana! Let's go!
I'll face you!
Far enough!
Don't
Now
mind
or
if I
never.
do!
Hurricane Gust!
Burn! Begin! Your mock armor won't save
In
you!
here! I'm gone!
No further!
I'm out of ammo!
Hurricane Where are you going?
Tempest whirl! More where that
Hear
came
my
from!
call! Swampy!
What? What? I have no life bottles.
So spear! Pierce evil!
Freeze Lancer!
No, just take the
I'll
L.
bring you back from
Take the
Death's
L.
Abyss!
Resuscitate!
Pathetic!
Shit. Woo!
We lost.
My ass! My ass. Alright, so... we've hit the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna go ahead and
We
rest
should be
up,
able to cook here.
lick my wounds, and probably go do some trading, if not more fishing next time. But, if you've been here from the beginning, or, you know, along the way in general, I do thank you for tagging along and watching.
This realm doesn't
But,
seem like
you
such a
know,
bad
I have
place to
call it
camp
quits for
in.
now.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and wildlife here.
Let's see, what can we do as far as cooking? Ooh. No, I do need her to cook some more. So, let's go ahead and make some of this.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
And, no one.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
So, about that dish you made.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Alright, so, as I said, thanks for watching. I do apologize for the delay. still kind of quite busy. I've got my hands full.
Before we go,
But
do you guys have everything?
I will definitely try to make time for you all, as I have today, now. With that being said, try not to wait too long, or rather I should say that, actually that's for me. I'll try not to take too long, as I did this time. But either way, thanks for watching, and with that I bid you adieu.